Oh, you want to sell it there? Yeah.
On a normal day, this Dallas County bus driver would have a monitor on board. Somebody to help with Xavier, a mentally challenged and bipolar middle schooler.
What's the problem?
But on this January day, the monitor couldn't make it. Within minutes of pulling away, Xavier acts up, moving around and shouting obscenities. The patience of the driver, Janet Pitts, wears off.
I'm stopping at them get them.
Xavier starts rapping, only to later throw a can at Pitts.
Don't do that no more. Did you hear me? Don't do that no more. Sit down. Do you understand?
Now back at the wheel, Pitts continues to voice her frustration.
Weeks ago, we set out with only this tape in hand. No information. We didn't even know who the family was. But when we found them, we found out they didn't even know that this had happened.
Don't do that no more.
She's screaming at him.
You understand?
For the first time, Xavier's mom, Claudia Nava, is seeing the truth about what happened 9 months ago.
She's going back.
Nava reported scratches on her son that week, and a county employee followed up, but never told Nava the driver admitted to choking her son.
It makes me really mad because you would think that they would want to let the parents know we're good. Besides just telling me we're going to handle the situation or it's been taken care of.
Nava knows her son can be violent. She requested a monitor be on board the bus for that very reason.
I want everyone to understand that he's not acting that way just because he wants to. You know, there's more to him that's going on, you know, and he just can't express himself.
That if we have a student on a bus.
Dale Kaiser with the National Education Association says this isn't the driver's fault. Blame the system.
It's been stated, documented, everything else that there always should have been a monitor with this particular student on that bus.
The county disagrees.
There is nothing that was written that said that a monitor had to be on that bus with that child.
That's not true, according to the Special Education Department. Documents obtained by News 8 show there was a request made that there should be a monitor on the bus at all times due to this child's aggressive behavior. But getting that help isn't always easy. There are only 150 monitors for all 4,500 Dallas special ed students. Hiring more costs money the district doesn't have.
The district pays for the monitors.
So you're not going to get any more monitors?
We may not.
Documents show dozens of times where special ed drivers were forced to take off without backup. But that didn't help Pitts' case. She was terminated, only to appeal her decision. Meantime, Nava's still not being clued in. Why? Educators say they have to protect personnel matters by the book.
But shouldn't they have called the family and said there was a choking incident on the bus?
More than likely, you would have thought that there might have been a discussion.
I really feel that they failed my son.
Emails and notes show some higher-ups in the district thought so too.
I mean, it says get this driver off a DISD bus, and this is the director of transportation. But the board just didn't feel that way.
When the board reviewed the information that they had, they came with the decision that was final.
So she's on a bus driving today?
She is still a bus driver, yes, ma'am.
Hold that thought. The incident happened in January. Pitts was fully reinstated to drive in April. Now 7 months later, only after we start asking questions and prepare to run a report, things change. Last week, the board called a special meeting to terminate Pitts from the county. She resigned before that happened. For the Nava family, though, that doesn't change the past.
And God knows how many other incidents have happened.
Tapes on board the Dallas County buses often don't work. County documents prove it. The VCR is out of order. The tape is broken or even missing.
If it is bumpy, with the older technology, the tapes themselves could eject.
The county is aware of the problem and plans to upgrade each bus with better technology at the cost of about $1 million. Something the superintendent says is a must after an incident like this.
One of those is too many to have where we can't review it.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?